Welcome back. We continue our conversation with Congressman Mike Gallagher. Congressman, we had the presidential impeachment. We had the 2020 election ramp up, which we were in the middle of. Has this whole coronavirus thing changed Washington any? Changed from a standpoint of bipartisanship?
Well, I think it's too early to tell. I certainly hope so. I think it does serve as a reminder, not only for people in public office, but for everybody about what is most important in life. And, for a lot of us, that's our faith, our family, and just our ability to provide for those we love and spend time with them. And so, what I've seen within the delegation has been very encouraging in this crisis. For example, I've probably been on the phone with Mark Pocan more than anybody else in the last 2 weeks, and we've been teaming up on creative ways to help get our hospitals the equipment they need. I would also say, as I kind of think further down the road, I think there will be an opportunity when the dust settles here to think about, as a country, what are the lessons we can learn about this? And that doesn't necessarily need to be a partisan thing. For example, I mentioned earlier in the interview, one thing that I think Democrats and Republicans could get behind is this idea of moving manufacturing of basic drugs and medical equipment from China, from a country that has proven hostile to us in this crisis, back domestically to the United States, or at least in countries that share our interests. The same could be said for moving manufacturing that relates to the future of the internet and 5G internet back to the United States and many other industries. And so we'll see. Ultimately, never underestimate the ability of Congress to get politicized, but at least here in Wisconsin, I've been very encouraged by what I've seen so far.
Once we do get past this, whenever that happens, how long do you think, your best guesstimate, before we return to a sense of normalcy like we used to have it?
Well, I don't think, let's say even in the most ambitious timeline, by the end of the month of April, we were able to go back to normal. It wouldn't be like flipping a light switch, right? We'd probably have to go through an interim period where not everybody was going back to work, particularly the vulnerable population would have to stay in a strict but strategic quarantine. And also, right now we don't know enough about the virus and whether there's a risk of reinfection. And so we just have to admit and start from this point of humility that there's a lot we don't know right now. However, what I've encouraged the governor and other leaders to do is let's start thinking now about what that next phase looks like. And my hope is by midsummer, we can return to a sense of normalcy. And certainly, Z, I hope you and I are standing at Lambeau in September and celebrating our successful victory over this disease while watching a Packer game at some point soon.
What is the most important thing from your standpoint that the people of Northeast Wisconsin need to know from you folks in Washington?
Well, I would say the most important thing doesn't come from Washington right now. It actually comes from our local heroes that we're seeing, that we take for granted every single day. And I mentioned it before in this interview. It's those in our hospitals, it's our doctors, our nurses, everyone that spends every day, and in some cases are risking their lives right now in order to keep us safe and healthy. We really have to do everything we can to show them our appreciation. One thing you can do is tie a light blue ribbon around your front door or a tree in the front of your yard to show some support. And so I think the important thing right now is to realize we have some really dedicated professionals that are tackling this, and we need to do everything humanly possible to support those on the front lines.
Congressman Mike Gallagher, thanks so much for joining us, and thank you for joining us this Sunday morning. We'll see you next Sunday, bright and early Sunday morning for Newsmaker Sunday.